Hey y'all, it's your boy ADHD TCG. I'm not gonna do that ever again. Oh my gosh, right? Okay, here we go, people. This is what we got. We got Seance. This is M. How do I know that? It says M right here. I've not heard of this man before. I wonder if he has to do with the James Bond M. It says he's a flame and light themed deck. So let's check M out. So he's got a book in his hand. He's got a coffee cup. It looks like it's got a magic hat on the coffee cup. He's got a bit of a Mickey Mouse looking, I mean Fantasia Mickey Mouse looking tie. Brown loafers. So this seems like a businessman given the coffee cup. That's kind of is an undercover magician at the same time. I dig that. I'm not super, this is number 2. I said, if you haven't tuned in, welcome to the channel. I'm doing these in order of what I think are the coolest, as in, which theme decks do I think are the coolest. This is the second one, meaning it's the second least coolest. This guy's not cool. He has a white shirt on, and I don't mean that he's not awesome. I'm sure he's awesome. I'm just saying that he is not super cool. He's at work with his coffee cup. He does have a cool mug, and he's got a cool tie, but he's trying to teach us something about that book. I hope it's mathematics. I hope it has something to do with, oh gosh, I was trying to think of a subject that I've taken in my statistics career, and I can't even think of something. Fisher's information. He's teaching you about Fisher's information, or a maximum likelihood method. Something like that. So let's open this guy up. Again, I've said this before. Packaging on point. Y'all, this looks amazing. This looks fantastic. Look at this. Just look at it. It looks awesome. So, as a person with opinions on things, somebody once told me, and this is important, as I fiddle with this box, I'll tell you a life lesson that I learned at the age of 20. How old was I when he told me this? I think I was 25. I had a friend, and he would say, and he said, call me whenever anything bad is happening. So when I was going through a big change in my life, I would call him, and I'd say, this is what I'm going through. He'd talk to me about it. He'd give me not necessarily advice. He'd tell me what he's done in the past, things like that. One day I called. No, one day I didn't call. A time went by and he hadn't heard from me. And he called me and he said, hey, how's it going? And I said, it's going amazing. Things are great. And he said, why don't you call me and tell me when things are going great too, instead of just calling me when things are bad? And that has stuck with me ever since. So now, if you're a friend of mine, you would know that I call people quite a bit and consistently. I also leave people, now that I've learned about voice memos on Facebook Messenger, I leave people face memos all the time because I think it's hilarious. And they don't do it back because it's such a obnoxious form. Here is M. This card looks awesome. This M's growing on me. I think M is cool. We've got this, it looks like possibly a pentagram. It's debatable, given I always forget. Yeah, pentagram's 5. Or maybe not. I don't know. You know what? I started studying mathematics when I was 27. And so I actually don't I'm missing so much base mathematics. Let's open this guy up and just see what else is in here. I had to start mathematics. I literally had to, when I was 27, I had to start... Gosh, I can't get this. I had to start by getting my high school classes, and I ended up becoming the president of a math society. I also became a representative in my field of study. But it took me till the age of 27 to really get into math. Now I think math's pretty cool. So does M. Okay, we've got our fire ship to something something. It's French. The kind of ghost. I'll try to keep my hands more in the middle. Burning effigies. That's hardcore. I'm into metal, and I would see that at a metal show. Explosion. And there's that bunny. The fire rabbit. I always forget its name. My son loves it. Scry by fire. This is a pretty cool deck. The Debuk box. Sounds like Dubuque. Patient insight. We've seen quite a few of those. I'm assuming that these are pretty popular. Next chapter, we've got that fairy in there. Flame auras. Flame auras look pretty nice. Light aura. Awesome. Okay. So that's that part of the deck. And again, we've got two. Again, I'm going to say this. Go MetaZoo for providing two. Oh, there we go. Two cards. Now, here's what I was saying on another video that, I've had the same holo pattern. This is what I mean, where you can see that the holo is actually the same on both. How can I do this? You can see it. See it? There's that pentagram in the top left-hand corner. The eye is right above his head. See if I can get that eye a little bit more. Okay, well, there's also a pentagram in the top right-hand corner. So this is what I mean, but sometimes you get like these cards, it looks like they're maybe on the same part of the sheet. Maybe the sheets are pretty standardized on how the holo's on there. So I noticed that with UFO. We got one pack. One video, one pack. But I wanted to go through everything in detail. I think that's something I kind of like doing these videos because it forces me to sit down and go through things in detail. Now, I don't think I'm going to get anything out of this. I think that my luck with Seance is bad because I've only got like 3 full holos. Ooh, Circle of Sea Salt. I've seen that before. The DC Demon Cat. I haven't seen this card before, I don't think. I like the design. This reminds me of the Jackalope and the Mothman in some ways. Who did this? Is it Poncho? No, it's Michael Peckham. Scorched Pages. Wazooey Man. The Black Helicopter. That is cool. This is a super cool card, and I would have loved to see this in UFO. It's not in UFO. That's okay. I love this. This adds to the UFO set. Ice Worm, I got you in reverse holo, buddy. The Kind of Ghost once again. And reverse holo, Alaskan Platypus. Well, thanks, buddy. You'll go in the reverse holo pile. Jagged Peaks Orb. I haven't gotten many orbs. I think I got 1 reverse holo, and I noticed that, yeah, the orbs get that star. Other than that, a couple auras, nothing too new. Anyways, somehow I turned this video into 7 minutes. Appreciate y'all watching. It's your boy ADHD TCG. Like, follow, and subscribe. Comment, do it all. Carter, if you're watching this, let's go for lunch this week. I'm thinking I really could use some ramen. Yeah, let's do that. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.